it's going up. And then I have Bayalman, the trade. All right, $84 now. I've won it. Okay, so I have to look for another opportunity. Hello everyone, how are you today? Trust you're doing great. But I want to show you how I make money trading binary options, and you too can learn how you can be making money daily trading the binary option. Right, you can invest say $1. Just for each investment you could invest $1 and you could be making money every day depending on the skills that you have. And that's why I'm here. I want to show you how you can make a consistent profit trading binary option. So if you're ready, let's dive in. Right, so the first thing you want to do, you must ensure that you have the skills on how to trade binary options. Now if you do not know how to do that, let me know in the comment section, and I'm going to do a particular video especially for you, teaching you how to trade binary options. That the knowledge that you need, the foundation or beginning knowledge that you need to trade binary options and to trade forex in general. All right, so now what the first thing I want to do, I'll select the amount of money I want to invest. All right, I'm investing $100 for each of my trade here, and the instrument I want to trade is Euro USD and Euro JPY. If I see an opportunity there, I place a trade, but if I do not, then I'll look for other instruments to trade. All right, and my payout is 84% of $100, and that is 84 cents. All right, no, that is $84 I mean, and that is up to $84. All right, so with what I can see here, okay, see that it's actually trending down. As this is trending down, all right, my bias will be down trend. All right, I want to look for a sell trade. I place my horizontal line to see because I placed my trade from support to resistance zone. That is the indicator I'm actually using. All right, this is the support, and that resistance is somewhere here. Okay, so with what I'm seeing here, we see that it's reversing from this support zone. Okay, that's been reversing here, all right, here, and it broke out from here, came back and broke above this resistance. You know, it was actually support before. When it broke down, this support became resistance, and we can see what's happening here. This big candlestick broke and closed above it. Second candlestick formed a I think that's a doji, and then this could be a reversal of trend with what I'm seeing here. All right, but I will just wait a little bit to see what is happening. Now if this candlestick comes and close below here, I'm likely to place a buy trade. Why? Because this is inverted head and shoulder, this is a shoulder, this is head, and another shoulder is being formed. All right, so let's see. Okay, so I place a buy trade. Why did I place the buy trade? I placed the buy trade because see that it broke out of this support, and then it's this candlestick, you know, came back. All right, I broke above this resistance that was support before, and the next candlestick doji was formed. This doji candlestick signifies indecision of the sellers. I'm not sure whether to continue to go down, and because of the indecision here, the buyers came in and now they are pushing the price up. All right, so I believe that I'm going to win this trade, except the sellers, they now become strong here. That's when they're going to push the price down. But with the look of things, I believe that it's the buyers that would have the day, at least based on the time period I'm using. I'm using a 1 minute chart actually. All right, so we can see that my prediction was actually right. You see it's going up, and then I have Bayalman, the trade. All right, $84 now. I've won it. Okay, so I have to look for another opportunity. Okay, now what is happening here? It's going up. All right, but should I take another trade here? Well, I wouldn't want to immediately take another trade. First of all, I want to be sure if it will continue to go up. Of course, I know it has broken out of this resistance zone, and it's likely to go up to this resistance up here. This is now a support, and resistance is up here. If it gets to this resistance up here, it's likely to reverse down to the support again. But let me check Euro JPY. Okay, what is happening here? What's the trend? I think it's on a sideways market, and now it's trending up. All right, I will draw my support and resistance. This is support, and this is resistance here. Duplicate. This is another one here. Okay. Okay. It's another one here. Okay. This one, I'll take it up here. Was that okay? Okay, I take this here. Okay, so I'll have to leave it like that. So we can see here, this is resistance. It broke out of this resistance. That's now a support. So what's happening here? Right, if it comes back to this support, then I'll place a buy trade. Okay, I have to wait a little bit. Or let's see. Okay, this is indecision here. The price might go up because of the indecision of the sellers here. But however, let me check US currency. Okay, this time you don't rush to place any trade. Okay, so this one, you can see that it has come back. The sellers were actually strong at this point. See, so then I push the price down again. You can see the overall trend. Like I said, it's on a downtrend. All right, so the trade I took, the one I won here, because of what I saw an indecision of the sellers here. So I decided to place a buy trade. But overall, it's on a downtrend. Right, but however, it's good to flow along with the trend. All right, if you flow along the trend is going to be your friend. All right, let's see what happens here. It has broken out of the support and closed below it, so probably it's going to continue to go down, but let's wait for it to close. Now it has closed and formed a pin bar below the resistance that was support before. All right, you can see the long tail. The long tails are the result of the strength of the buyers. The buyer pushed the price up, see that? And then you can see a small body. See? So it was the buyers that pushed the price. The buyers are responsible for the long tail. Strength of the buyers was strong, so they're pushing into the upside. Okay, check the one. Okay. All right, I'll have to place another, excuse me, horizontal line here. Let's see what happens. 42, 40, 39. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay, all right, so I placed a buy trade. Now, why did I place a buy trade here? I placed a buy trade here because this is a support. Okay, now, this is a support. All right, except the sellers are strong at this point. That is when they are going to push the price down, which I'm seeing. Now, we can see this candlestick, the previous candlestick, we can see that the tail is long. As a result of the long tail, that is the strength of the seller. So if the sellers are very, very strong at this point, they could push the price here. But if the buyers refuse to allow the sellers to have that day, the buyers will push the price up. So let's wait and see the outcome. So it's actually on an uptrend. You can see it's on an uptrend. All right. Okay, so let's see what happens. A few seconds left. Okay. Okay, so I have lost this trade. All right, I've lost the trade. I think there's an opportunity there again. I'm going to place a buy trade. If it comes down a little, I'll place a buy trade because I believe it's going to go up. It wants to go up. And when it comes back down a little, oh, see, it's going up, back. All right, so check another one. Okay, so I've won first one and lost the second one. All right, I'm going to take the third trade and let's see what happens. Okay. Okay, so these are an uptrend. You see, all right? See, it's going up. Let's see. Okay, let's see. You can see that it's going up and down here, support here, resistance here. So if it is the sellers are strong here, it's going to reverse to the downside. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, let's see. See what we have. It gets down to this point. You see it's on an uptrend, so I won't sell here. I'll wait for it to get down here. Okay, let's see. It has closed above the resistance. Okay, so we have to be sure before placing a trade here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let me check Euro USD. Okay, I think I'll place my okay. Let's see. Okay. It's likely to reverse. You can see period reversal. So let's see how it's going to close. If it closes below the support line, then I will not place a trade. It's actually on a downtrend, so I will have to look for a sell trade. Okay, so what do we have here? See US currency. Place my horizontal line here. What do we see here? It has broken above the resistance, came back to retest. All right, to retest, then we have this green candlestick. The buyers push the price up, and then the sellers are pushing the price down to the support. Likely when it gets back to the support, it could bounce up again. But let's see when it gets back here and the time when it closes after 1 minute, then would know what to do. We'll do that again. It get down a little bit, and if it gets a little rejection there, or up again. All right, so I place my buy trade because of what I can see here. All right, now this is a buyer's zone. You can see it broke, came out to test, and then we see that it's going back up. All right, so let's wait and see. I think the strength of the buyers here is very strong, and then let's wait. After 1 minute, you can see the overall trend actually is up. So that uptrend. Okay, so see that it's going back up. Okay, it's going up. It's going up. All right, 20 something seconds left. All right, going up. All right, so the buyers here, so you can see again it broke out, came back to retest the support. A bearish candlestick was formed, and then after that the bullish candlestick was formed to see that it's going up because the overall trend is up. All right, so I've won the second trade. I've taken 3 trades actually, and I've won 2 of them and lost 1. All right, so in trading you cannot win all the time. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But when you win or lose, don't allow the result to make you emotional not to follow your trading rules. All right, so I've taken 3 trades now. All right, usually I take 3 trades. Or after 3 trades for the day, I do not take any other one because over trading leads to loss of money. All right, so that is why as a good trader, you should not over trade. Once you have met your rules, stop trading for the day. Don't be greedy. Greed is one of the reasons why people lose money trading. Right? Since I've won 2 trades, I've lost 1, then I think I'm going to call it a day. I'm profitable today. All right. So my beloved viewers, this is how you make money trading binary options. If you have been losing a lot of money trading in binary options, kindly let me know, and I'm going to show you how to trade binary options and be making consistent profits. And with just $10, you can start with $10. All right, with $10 you can start trading, and for each trade you trade just $1. You can trade $1 for each trade. All right, so if you decide to trade and make a consistent profit, kindly let me know in the comment section, and I'm going to let you know how to trade the binary options and be making consistent profits. All right, I'm going to drop another video that's going to be helpful to you in the comment section or before the end of this video. Click on it and watch another video on how to trade the binary options and be making consistent profits. Till I see you next time. Bye.